So you can all start sitting up with your hands on your knees, palm facing up, and you can start closing your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths, in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Try to imagine how the new air that you're inhaling is the energy that you use and transform, and the warm air you're exhaling, everything you want to leave behind. Keep taking deep breaths in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Maybe you want to feel how you're rooting into your seat, how your body starts to feel a little bit more heavy with every exhale. Today I want you to focus on the energy that have been making you feel heavy in the last few weeks, hours, months. Maybe the things that made you feel like you're being held back from things. We want to create some space. I want to use it wisely to move on. So if you have been feeling some heavy energies, I want you to try to tap into them gently. Maybe you can remember one thing or several things in your life in the last few weeks or months that made you feel like you're a bit stuck. So if you imagine yourself standing on a beach of sand and lots of little obstacles lying around, and all those obstacles were the things that got in your way. I want you to imagine how with every inhale, a wave of fresh air is coming in, or even a wave of cold water, and taking one obstacle at a time with it into the wide ocean. So with your inhales, you see bubbly water, big waves coming into your shore, and it's only you standing there on that beach. You can experience freedom. There's nobody watching you, and you just walk barefoot on the sand. Every now and then you stop because you see an obstacle, one of those things that held you back, and I want you to look at it and observe it. Maybe it's a situation, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a workplace. Try to tap into that feeling and try to observe it. And maybe with every inhale, you want to tap into that feeling a little bit more. Allow that feeling just to be. Relive the situation for a moment and try to understand it. Try to have sympathy with your own feeling. And while you breathe, you keep seeing the water coming in and out of that beach of yours, of that wide freedom. the far horizon. You can see it coming in and out. And with everything you observe on that beach, all these obstacles, you stand in front of it, you feel it, you inhale, and a wave comes in, you exhale, and the obstacle's gone. You can walk a couple of steps further. Maybe you see some more obstacles, some more feelings that were hidden down somewhere. Some emotions that you don't want to carry around anymore. See the waves coming in and out. The sun is sitting low on the horizon. And all you can hear is the wind. With every wave and everything that disappears with the waves, you start to feel a little bit lighter and a little bit more free. You can feel your body loosening up. Maybe you can feel how you become a bit more gentle with yourself. And with every exhale, those heavy emotions disappear a little bit more. With every exhale, you feel a little bit lighter. Maybe you just want to count down that the emotions at the beginning maybe were the 8 or the 10. And with the next exhale, you bring them down to a 6. Tap into it again. And with the next exhale, it goes down to 5. You can tap into it again. And with your next exhale, you go down to 4. And you see the situations and the feelings that have been making you feel heavy fade away like a picture. It just gets blurrier and blurrier, while the waves start to calm down. And eventually, the picture is gone. And you can see clarity in front of you. You suddenly have a bit more space around you. Every step feels a little bit lighter. You can start feeling how your shoulders feel more at ease. Maybe the tension you've been carrying around in your neck just starts to dissolve. You can feel how your chest area just loosens up and every inhale is a bit easier to take. Maybe you feel how your feet take smaller steps on the sand underneath you. The sun will set soon, and all you see is a light sparkle on the surface of the ocean. You see the last bits of the sun sparkling from afar, and the sky coloring whatever color you imagine right now. It could be a dark red, an orange, a pink. Maybe it's a cloudy sky. And then suddenly you decide to sit down, just to feel the earth underneath you. And you start connecting with your roots. You start connecting with yourself without any distractions. Because there's nobody but you on this beach. And how would you feel if you know that you're not being watched? How would you feel if you know that nobody expects anything from you? How would you feel if you don't expect anything from yourself? You can just be in the moment with your breath. Feel the darkness coming into the day. It takes over your surrounding. But it doesn't feel threatening, it feels comfortable. You feel comfort in the darkness behind your eyes, just like you would sitting on a beach in a safe place. All you hear is the ocean that's aligned with your breath coming in and out. When your mind wanders, bring it back to the sound of your breath and the sound of the ocean. Bring it back to the dark space that you sit in, that you're going to connect with. And then you're going to start feeling how the air around you softly touches your skin. Can you truly feel the border from your skin and the outside energies? Can you feel the space around your head, around your face? Where does your body end and the outside world begin? Maybe you can tap into the space inside of your head, between your temples, behind your eyes. How does the space feel? Maybe you can become aware of the space inside your throat. And try to find the border to the space outside of your throat. Where does it end? Where does it begin? Are the energies surrounding us all one? Start to tap in into the space inside of your chest area. The chest between your shoulders. Can you feel the energies outside of your chest area and behind your back? Can you connect with the energies around? Get into the space inside of your belly. How does it feel inside and around? Maybe you can connect to the energies around your hips. Can you feel the border to the outside area, to the energies surrounding? Maybe you can connect to the energies around your legs. Can you feel the space surrounding you? And now fill that space with air. Fill that space with life. And feel how your inhales make your heart beat. Connect with the rhythm inside of your chest. Connect with the awareness that is coming from inside you. Feel your heartbeat taking over and running from inside all the way out. And where does it stop? Where does it end? Let that heartbeat take over your whole body. Feel the rhythm of your own life running through you. I'll give you now 10 to 15 minutes of silence, and I want you to just stay aware of that beat in your body and the space surrounding you. When your mind wanders, try to bring it back to your breath or the heartbeat. Don't do it forcefully. Just try to understand why your thoughts have wandered. I will now bring you back to that beach that we were sitting on earlier. It's a dark place now. It's a comfort place. It's a place where you understand that the darkness is part of the light, that one cannot exist without the other. It's a place of comfort because you understand that inside of you is as much darkness as light, and that both has a valid reason to be there. I want you to find comfort in the dark place, to feel safe, even if there are emotions that sometimes might feel a little bit heavy. I want you to connect to the dark place as much as you connect to the light place. Because the sun is as important as the moon. I want you to connect to that place where you're sitting and to feel whole, even if there is no light shining right in your face. Connect to the space inside of you and around you. Connect to the feeling that you have when you are not moving. Connect to the feeling that arises when your mind is still. Connect to patience that you establish by taking a few moments to yourself. Do not rush your thoughts into the next moment or into the near future. Connect with the place where you are, inside out. I want you to imagine how much space there is around you. Imagine the space just in the room you're in. The things you cannot see, but you know that they're there, just like the air we breathe. Imagine the energies expanding out of that room, maybe to the next house, or something your mind can still capture. I want you to feel those energies from you expanding all the way up to a place we call galaxy. I want you to imagine the space between you and this place. I want you to expand your energies into that place. into all that space between you and space. I want you to feel connected to all that space that your mind is trying to capture right now. As much as you can, connect to the energies around your skin. I want you to connect to a place without time, because you probably have lost track of time already. I want you to accept all thoughts, all sounds that you might hear right now, because they're part of the present moment. I want you to accept your body if it feels uncomfortable, sitting or lying up. And I want you to connect with that thing inside of you. I've been trying to follow the guidance of my voice, to the awareness laying inside. I want you to take with you that feeling of freedom that you had in the place that you created in your mind. That feeling that arises when you imagined you can do and be whatever you want to be without judgment. I want you to connect to the feeling of pureness, of the essence of yourself, that wherever, whoever you are, is perfect the way it is. Maybe you want to connect to a former dream, a manifestation of yours. You have a blank canvas now, and you can start painting the picture. I want you to choose the colors wisely, and with a wet brush, go over smooth canvas. And that canvas is painting the picture of your future. Which colors are you choosing? How do you feel in that painting? Which situation would you paint? How would you picture yourself? Happy, smiling, full of energy, with that rhythm of your heart taking over your whole body. How would you feel in that perfect space that you are allowed to create now? How would you feel in that perfect scenario that you can make come true? How would you feel if you felt entirely free? Would you use all that space that we just spoke about? Would you live loud and wide? Would you let your energy expand and let them share with others? You can dream as big as you would like. And you can create all of that what you want to create. Everything that you would like to happen has happened to someone before. Everyone who has achieved their dreams started with a thought and a painting and a picture. People have done the things they wanted to do. People have lived their dreams. People have achieved whatever they wanted to achieve. But the same energies that you just felt, every single one of you. So again, which colors would you choose? How would you paint yourself? Where can you see yourself? How do you feel? How does that smile on your face feel? How do your vibrations feel? Maybe you can feel a tingle in your heart center. Maybe you can see a little smile on your face. Paint that perfect picture because you can, because you created a space and you know where you want to go. Tap straight into that feeling. The feeling of freedom, of barefoot, of sunshine in your face. The feeling of butterflies in your stomach. The feeling of pride when you achieved exactly what you wanted to achieve. How would you tell people about it? That you are living your dream right now. How would you describe it? What would you tell them what you have done to achieve it? All you have to do is take those energies that you feel that surround you inside out and push them in the right direction. This is a superpower we all have. And then we so easily can tap into that feeling. You can do that anytime. Anytime throughout the day. You can tap into that feeling of happiness you're feeling right now. You can connect with that awareness that is your heart. You can connect with that melody that is playing in your life. And don't be scared, use some more color. Use some more wildness in that dreams. And use those energies inside out of you to go in the right direction. Do not hold yourself back from obstacles lying around. Let them wash away. Because we don't need to carry with us what happened in the past. It's an illusion. We don't need to feel the scars that we felt 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago. What about a fresh day, a brand new day, a new start, a new chapter, a new page? Feel light in your body, feel light in your shoulders, Feel light in your neck. Feel how you let go of everything on that beach, all these obstacles. It's free and empty, you can run on it. You can feel light, you have no pain. You are already in the middle of your dream. You just have to remember to stay in the present. And with every inhale, it feels a little bit more real. With every inhale, you can feel the happiness inside of your chest. And allow yourself to be in that moment, in that position. Allow yourself to feel that happiness and that freedom. The freedom that you created. Just by leaving things behind that shouldn't be there anymore. For a few more moments, I want you to tap into that feeling. For a few more moments, I want you to be there. And feel this happiness arising. Feel being in that moment. Because you are already connected to it right now, it is real. I'll give you a few more moments of silence to keep feeling exactly that happiness you're feeling right now. Now you can start taking a few more inhales. And you can let go of the uncomfortable posture if you like, if it's uncomfortable. You can maybe lay down, you can sit down, keep your eyes closed. I'm gonna play a last song for you. You can get comfortable. Maybe you want to take a blanket. Maybe you just want to rest your head somewhere. I want you to take that feeling that we just created and just relax into a last little session.
Follow Follow the sun and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Breathe, breathe in the air. Set your intentions, dream with care. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. Brand new moon, brand new sun. So follow the sun, direction of the birds, direction of love. Breathe, breathe in the air. Cherish the moment, cherish its breath. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. Brand new moon, brand new sun. When you feel life coming down on you like a heavy rain, when you feel this crazy society adding to the strain, take a stroll to the nearest water's end. Remember your place. Many moons have risen and fallen long before you came. So which way is the wind blowing? And what does your heart say? So follow the moon, and which way the wind blows when this day is done.
You can sit a couple of more moments with these energies. You can keep watching your breath and just maybe feeling a little bit of gratitude for yourself, that you took this time for you, that you created that space, and that maybe you understand in which direction you want to head now. Maybe you can take those energies with you for a few more days. Maybe you want to take these energies with you for a few more weeks. Or maybe they just captured in you now. Remember that you can always tap into these energies. With just a moment of silence, you can connect with your surrounding. Try to let go now of all the tension in your body, everything that still remains. Watch your breath being quiet and almost shy in the background. Feel the difference from the beginning of this practice to now. What can you observe? And maybe think of how to use those energies wisely, how to use this space, how to use your own power. that we so often let go of. Now we've all made it through the winter, and we can start again with a lighter chapter. You want to start wiggling your hands and maybe your toes to waken your body up again. Maybe you want to move your shoulders and circle them for a moment. Now you want to move your neck. Maybe you want to stretch a little bit. Round your back maybe. Maybe you want to move your hips, round them and dance with those energies around you with just simple little movements. Now one last time, take a deep inhale through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Place your hands in heart center and namaste. Give yourself a last moment of gratitude and happiness. Love that you came to this practice. And always remember to act with love and kindness towards yourself and towards others. Namaste, you can open your eyes.